Welcome to GTWC Challenge, boys. This is round one. Just gonna give us a quick pause, go through, and get some details going up here. And let's go through a bit of formalities. So welcome to GTWC Challenge, boys. This is round one at Dragontail Seaside Reverse. And this is sponsored by Red Bull Racing and OnlyFans, and put together by Cuckcase Foundations. Our CEO Don, thanks for organizing the first round. We appreciate the first tough challenge. And with that, boys, welcome. We've got Richie qualifying in first. We've got Donnie in second. Mr. Wadey T in third. We've got Mr. Max in fourth. Spillage, aka Brett, in fifth. Likey's, aka Rowan, in sixth. And we are missing Mr. Tyrone, who is getting double fines for no-show, boy. Unlucky there, brother. We understand you got some work, boy, but yeah, you missed the first race, brother. And Mr. James also unable to make the first round, but 6 on the grid for tonight, and hopefully it's a good race. Please do excuse my cuck commentary. This is the first time doing this role, and yeah, I'm sure it will improve as we go, boys. But I think I paused as we hit the lights here, but yeah, let's go, boys. Let's check how the first corner goes. We'll get into a bit of a view here so we can see from the back. In here, fourth, Wade. Lucky is everyone getting through right cleanly. Oh, Max and Don getting through the scuffle there. Rich making through cleanly. Everyone getting into the mix here for the first on the first corner. We've got Max up into second, Wade in third, Donnie dropping all the way back to fourth. Lucky there, boy. And let's see how we all make it through the bus stop. Okay, everyone making it through quite cleanly. Well done, boys. Everyone making it through the bus stop. Oh, Mr. Ruan, that looks like it's going to be a bit of a penalty there, brother. And let's see, we're going a bit further up here. Oh, Max hitting the brakes late, going off track. Lighty's there with the 500 penalty. Max dropping down to fourth from second after the first corner. Don in third, battling out here with Wade in second, and Rich up in first. Let's see how this battle goes on here. Brett dropping down to the back. No, missing your lines then, my boy. Good racing. Oh, and run into the wall. Dropping back there into last place. Oh, who was that? That was Wade making a mistake, allowing Don through. Unlucky there, boy. And now we have a fight for the finish. And we have Rich. Oh, Rich messing. Oh, Rich really fucking it up there. Jesus. Losing the lead. Donnie and Wade going fast. Oh, and Max going fast. Unlucky there, boy. Brett, there comes being fifth here, chasing the boys hard now down the back straight, or main straight. Finished the first lap, well done, boys. Oh, and Mr. Ruan also making a bit of a mess of the first corner there, like Mr. Rich did as well. Luckily that penalty served quite quickly, and now Ruan can get back on the charge. Donnie setting the first fast lap there with a 151.2. Let's see how we all get through the bus stop. Everyone making it through quite cleanly. Oh, Rich getting into Max getting into the wall there. Oh, and Rich getting a good drive on Max after that mistake, Max. And let's see how this challenge goes on here, boys. Nice and clean, boys. Rich taking a wider line for the undercut. Oh, and looks like he gets the undercut. Yes, good move there, Rich. Good undercut. Unlucky Max dropping down to fourth there. How's the run doing here? Coming to the bus stop cleanly. Let's see his line here. Taking a bit of a shallower line. And getting through cleanly, no mistakes there. Now what's happening up here in Mr. Max challenging here for 4th and 3rd. Max hot on the heels of Rich. Yes, good clean exit for you. And a good clean lap from everyone on the 2nd lap. Mr. Wade and Don disappearing there. Rich hot on the heels trying to keep up. And with Max and 4th also chasing down hard. Oh, and is that a spin out from Brett? Unlucky boy. Too hot on the gas there, I see. Unlucky, does he stay ahead of Ron? Yes, he does. That gets going again down the main straight. Finish the 2nd lap. Don also setting another fastest lap there, boys, of a 142.6. Don doing quite well there. The front 4 staying quite close together still. Let's see how the bus stop goes again. Oh, and Max just scraping the paint of his McLaren Red Bull Racing there. Let's see how he gets through the next corner. Taking a bit more of a shallower line, making the corner quite difficult to get around, not opening it up enough. But a bit of a messy exit, but getting back on the road and on the charge. Rich hot on the heels of Mr. Wade here. Wade feeling the pressure now. Is Rich going to get a good exit here? Oh yes, Rich has a good exit here. Catching up, charging down Wade. And he's going to make the move into the 4th to last corner and gets it cleanly. Good move, Rich. Wade now having the toe, see if he can make a move back on Rich. Don disappearing there in front. Rich having to pick up the pace now. The Wade still hot on the heels there. Getting a good exit, yes. And he will keep on the charge of Rich end the 4th lap there, boys. Can't give a nice job, Mr. Lighties. Mr. Ron giving a 500 penalty there. He's going to have to serve that now on the main straight starting the 4th lap. Just going to slow him down some more. Hey, Mr. Ron. That Barbie skin is looking like a boy for next week, eh? Just so you all know, and our viewers, last place has to wear the Barbie and Ken skin next week. So, sorry for Mr. Ruan, but it's looking like it's going to be you, brother. It's going to be like the color thing. Red Janted, still trying to catch up to the boys. Had a bit of a tough 2nd lap there with a 157, must have had a little spin out. But recovering after the 3rd lap. Let's see how he gets through the bus stop here. A little bit slow, should have come through in 4th. Getting in now, yes boys. And let's see how the rest of the boys are doing here. Max losing a bit of ground to Mr. Wade there. Getting through the S section quite nicely here, yes. Back on the gas, and back on the gas, there we go boys. Good S section. The Wade still chasing down Rich. Donnie is still holding a comfortable lead here in 1st. Let's go to some infographics here, boys. See some nice drive-bys. Donnie putting in some clean laps here. Rich hot on his heels coming through the last S-bend section onto the main straight. Finish the 4th lap and start off the all up there, Donnie. Good driving. Rich coming through, Mr. Wade hot on his heels. Wade really improving, coming, being the newest rookie with the wheel here, really putting in some great laps. Well done, Wade. And Mr. Max coming through as well. Great lap, boy, much better lap, a 143. That's a solid time. Well done, boy. Mr. Brett coming through, also finishing his 4th lap, starting the 5th. Also setting a respectable 145. And some clean, better laps coming in here, boys. With it being the 1st round, there was always going to be some tough laps, and this being a track that the boys are not used to in reverse, it was always going to be a tough 1st round of the GT World Challenge, powered by Cupcase Foundations, sponsored by Red Bull and OnlyFans, sorry boys. I was thinking about what happens in OnlyFans there, I lost my words. Yeah, some good clean racing here boys. Mr. Wade's still chasing down Rich for second place there, see if we can catch him. Rich still hot on the heels of Don, putting the pressure on, Don holding his nerve. Let's get on board with Don here into the second to last corner. And into the last corner, Don getting through cleanly, back hot on the gas, and getting through nice and cleanly. Rich chasing him down here in second, getting respectful laps there. And mind me boys, tyre wear is starting to come into play, so making it a little bit more difficult to set more consistent laps. And how does Rich get out of the second corner? Nice and cleanly, still hot on the heels of Don, putting the pressure on. Just the Wade getting a little bit wide there, having to come off the gas and slowing his exit down. Max coming through well. Yes, good clean exit Max, well done, good driving there. And you see Mr. Brett comes through this last corner, or this corner, setting a good, another respectable 145, second faster than last, it's a good lap. And it's a good clean exit as well. And let's go to Mr. Ruan, see how he comes through, finishing his fifth lap, starting the sixth. Also second faster than last, well done there boy, improving. And back on the gas, oh has to come off a bit, going a bit wide. Compromises extra a bit, but good lap nonetheless. Let's see how Ruan gets to the bus stop here. Mr. Lighty's 420s, 40 darting high. But that's okay, we're all for it boys. Yes, getting a really good bus stop here. Well done Mr. Ruan. Oh, Brett with the 500s there, must have cut the track somewhere, no cheating brother. Oh, Max shaking his head there on the curves boy. So you can see the boys, relatively new to these cars. You see some of them only putting a few hundred kilometers in these cars, so they've probably a little practice to get going and coming through the last corner really nicely and getting a good drive onto the non-straight. Wade losing a bit of ground there to Rich, and Don still trumping the first place, getting far ahead there of Rich. Rich still pushing hard to get onto the back of Don, but not making any headway. Let's see how Rich gets through the bus stop here. Getting through cleanly, putting the pressure on still. Oh, Don messing up his exit a bit here, still getting a good drive out of the first. Rich hot on the heels of Don still. And some good racing boys, good racing. I must say for it's a difficult track and cars that we're not all used to. Some good racing boys. How's this livery looking from Red Bull? Really neat sponsors. Really neat driving boys. Let's see how Mr. Max gets through the S section here. Quite a difficult section. Oh, and Max going wide into the barriers. Unlucky there, Maxi, good recovery. That's just the way it's doing. And we are onto our, almost onto our last lap here, boys. Some really good driving. Mr. Wade taking it very cautious through that section. Not getting through cleanly, but I've lost some time there, that boy. And Rich putting the pressure on the last lap here onto Mr. Donovan himself in first place. Getting a bit of a wide exit there, Don. Rich probably putting some time back here, getting a good exit. And now Don under pressure on the last lap. Let's see how he handles it. I'm sure Donny's feet are shaking underneath him right now. Let's see how he gets to the bus stop. Oh, gearing down, slowing down to 200. Let's see how Rich goes through. Okay, relatively the same. Rich getting a good drive out. Let's see how Donny handles this. Oh, closing the corner off. This is going to compromise his exit. And is Rich going to make some ground here? And Rich is making some ground here, boys. Donny is in trouble on this last lap. Making some time up here, boy. Well done, Rich. Well done, Don. Mr. Wade coming through nicely. These other boys are coming through. They're coming through the bus stop chicane now. How does Wade get through? Yes, between the bus stop chicane. Well done there, boy. And Mr. Likely's. Let's see how we get through here, boy. Oh, almost wins it. Good save, Mr. Ruan. Let's go back up to the top here. Rich putting the pressure on the last lap. Donny is so nervous right now not to fuck up this last corner and makes it through cleanly. Well done, boy. Donny coming through to take the first win of the GT World Challenge. Well up, Donny, good driving. And that's first place for you, Mr. Don. Rich coming through in seconds. And that is a respectable second. Well done, boy. And Mr. Wade coming through at third. Well up, Wade. Good driving for him. Really improved there. Max coming through in fourth. Well done, Max. Sitting at 142. That's a personal best on the last lap. Well done, brother. And we got Mr. Brett, aka Spillage, coming through now. In fifth, well done, and also looks like it's going to be a personal best, and it is a personal best for him as well. Really great last lap. Well done, boys. So improving well here, gents, into the last lap, and Mr. Ruan coming through now to finish his last lap, and unlucky for Mr. Ruan, that is going to be a Barbie skin for you, mate. I hope you like the color pink. And that is the end of round one of the GT World Challenge, boys. Sponsored by Red Bull and OnlyFans. OnlyFans will be our main sponsor for next week, as it is a wet race. And yeah, you'll see that livery out next week. And we are in the Porsche Cup car next week. And the track's still to be decided. Details to follow, boys. But well done to the first round. Thanks for all of those that pitched and participated. And yeah, get those practice laps in for next week, boys. I want to see a bit of closer racing. It's going to be a wet one. It's going to be difficult. There's going to be some pit stops, mandatory pit stops, and some wet racing lines, some dry racing lines. There's going to be wet tyres. There's going to be dry tyres. It's going to be, yeah, hell of a race next week. But well done to the boys this week. And we'll see you next week for round 2.